Today, the Dutch economy is a strong contender on both European and global fronts, making it an appealing destination for foreign investment. With a GDP per capita above EU averages, the Netherlands ranks as the most competitive economy in Europe and the fourth globally, as noted by the World Economic Forum. It also placed fifth in the 2020 Global Innovation Index. A key factor in this success is the country's supportive business climate, which offers government incentives for companies, especially innovators. The Netherlands benefits from a highly educated, multilingual workforce, and Expat Centers help integrate international residents, enhancing the diversity and dynamism of the labor market. Moreover, being strategically located, the Netherlands provides access to 95% of Europe's lucrative markets within a 24-hour drive from cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam. Its modern infrastructure, including efficient airports, railways, and ports, further boosts its attractiveness. On top of that, the Dutch also been big on R&D. The country prioritizes digitalization and forward-thinking strategies, drawing global businesses interested in public-private partnerships that drive advancements in industries such as agri-food, financial services, and quantum technology. The EU Innovation Scoreboard 2022 ranked the Netherlands as the fourth best nation for innovators. But the nation did not start off like this. The Dutch went through many challenges. So in today's video, let's take a look into the history of the Netherlands economy. In the aftermath of World War II, the Netherlands faced significant economic challenges and devastation. However, the discovery of the Groningen gas field in the late 1950s marked a turning point, transforming the Dutch economy. This major find ushered in an economic resurgence, allowing the country to shift from recovery to growth. As the largest gas field in the world at that time, Groningen generated substantial revenue that supported the Dutch welfare state, and funded extensive infrastructure projects. This newfound wealth enabled the government to invest in social programs and modernize facilities, laying the groundwork for a prosperous future. Looking back, the aftermath of World War I provides insights into the cyclical nature of economic recovery. After the 1918 armistice, Dutch industry was ready to supply Europe, but initial orders were slow to come due to fears of falling prices. Although some improvement occurred in 1919, uncertainty remained until a sharp industrial growth in 1920. However, low exchange rates of currencies like the German mark undermined Dutch competitiveness, leading to challenges and complaints about low-cost imports. Despite these hurdles, the Netherlands rebounded. Post-war modernization began to yield results, and from 1918 until the guilder was overvalued in 1931, Dutch exports increased by 10 to 30% compared to pre-war levels. This growth reflected the nation's adaptability and resilience, qualities that would shape its economic future. The collapse of foreign currencies encouraged Dutch companies to reassess their strategies. By 1923, the purchasing power of the guilder in Germany had soared, prompting major firms like Philips and Unilever to acquire foreign companies during a period of inflation. Protectionist measures also fueled the rise of multinational companies, allowing Dutch industries to expand production abroad and compete globally. Overall, the story of the Dutch economy, from the aftermath of World War II to the transformative impact of natural resources, illustrates a journey of resilience and adaptability. The lessons learned from past economic challenges emphasize the importance of strategic planning and innovation, ensuring that the Netherlands remains a strong player on the global stage. Dutch disease emerged as a major challenge for the Netherlands following the boom in its gas industry. The influx of revenue from the Groningen gas field caused the value of the guilder to rise, which weakened the competitiveness of other sectors. Industries that had previously thrived began to struggle, leading to increased unemployment, particularly in the 1970s. This situation highlighted the paradox of resource wealth. While it enriched the national treasury, it undermined the very industries that had historically supported the Dutch economy. In response to these challenges, the Dutch government made a crucial decision regarding gas revenues. Unlike Norway, which created a sovereign wealth fund to protect its oil wealth for future generations, the Netherlands invested its gas profits into a comprehensive welfare system. This system provided generous social benefits, including healthcare and education, reflecting a commitment to improving citizens' well-being. While this welfare investment aimed to counteract the negative effects of Dutch disease, it also underscored the complexities of managing resource wealth. Over time, the extraction of natural gas revealed serious consequences, including environmental issues such as earthquakes and land subsidence near the Groningen field. These seismic events caused significant damage, particularly during strong earthquakes in 2012 and 2018. Public sentiment shifted dramatically as residents realized that the promised prosperity came at the cost of their safety and stability, leading to a backlash against resource extraction. In response to growing public concern, the Dutch government announced a gradual phase-out of gas production in 2014, prioritizing the safety of residents in affected areas. However, challenges persisted as ongoing earthquakes continued, leaving many homeowners struggling with compensation claims for damages. This marked a critical turning point in Dutch policy, shifting the focus from economic exploitation to community protection. As the Netherlands navigated this complex landscape, it became clear that balancing economic interests with the health of citizens and the environment would be essential in shaping its future. Despite the wealth generated from the Groningen gas field, the province of Groningen remains one of the poorest in the Netherlands. The substantial revenues from gas extraction have primarily benefited the national treasury and major oil companies, leaving local communities feeling overlooked and marginalized. This disconnect has created a sense of injustice among residents, who see little of the financial gains that have improved other regions. As infrastructure and welfare developments in Groningen lagged behind, economic disparities deepened, forcing many to confront the challenges of living in a resource-rich yet economically deprived area. As of 2024, the Netherlands has officially halted gas extraction from Groningen, marking a significant shift in its energy strategy. This decision aligns with a broader transition toward renewable energy sources and reflects a commitment to combating climate change and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. While substantial gas reserves remain untapped, the government's focus on sustainability signifies a move away from economic dependency on gas and prioritizes the health and safety of local communities that have long endured the negative impacts of extraction. However, this transition is fraught with challenges. Growing public skepticism about government energy policies has emerged, with residents questioning the effectiveness and transparency of new initiatives. Additionally, ongoing compensation claims from homeowners affected by earthquakes and land subsidence continue to complicate the situation, creating a complex set of issues for the government to address. As the Netherlands pursues its ambitious renewable energy goals, it will be essential to rebuild trust and ensure that the transition benefits all citizens, especially those in Groningen. The closure of the Groningen gas field marks a pivotal moment in Dutch history, highlighting a shift from prioritizing economic gain from natural resources to focusing on human well-being and safety. This transition underscores the complexities of resource management today, where the costs of exploitation are increasingly weighed against the benefits. The lessons learned from the Groningen experience will undoubtedly shape future energy policies and community engagement, fostering a more equitable and sustainable approach to development. With that, I will end the video. This is Visionomics signing out.